Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video where I'll be teaching you how to exchange or how to obtain the Desert MYRMEX egg, which can only be traded from the queen. So basically what we'll be able to do with this egg is create our own hive from scratch, and it will be entirely ours, meaning that we won't have to earn reputation or anything like that. So what's this tutorial about? This tutorial is basically about how to gain enough reputation to make this creature allow us to trade with it, this one and all the others. You'll be able to trade with all of them if you want. So how do we get the MYRMEX? For the first time, obviously we can get it here, as you can see, by giving objects and things like that. But if it's your first time, what you'll need to do first is decide which MYRMEX you want to have. If you want to have a hive of Desert MYRMEX, for example, you're going to need Desert MYRMEX resin. And if you want a Jungle MYRMEX hive, you're going to need Jungle MYRMEX resin. So let's say we want the desert one. What you'll need to do is find another hive that isn't this one or the one you want. You have to find another desert hive and completely destroy it to get as much MYRMEX resin as possible. Now what we're going to have to do is simply throw the MYRMEX to the workers so that they can pick it up. If you don't mind, I'm going to kill the mobs, okay? We're going to have to keep throwing the MYRMEX to the workers so they can simply pick it up, alright? As you can see, they're a bit silly, aren't they? The MYRMEX, I mean. You have to be patient with them. Mainly we're going to find that sometimes there are entrances that are closed, okay? Open them. I know this isn't really an entrance as such, but it's simply an area, one of the 4 areas they have, since there are about 5 jobs or so. But I want you to open it anyway, because the MYRMEX somehow go crazy if this isn't open, alright? Also, this entrance is open too. If you thought it was like this from the start, no way, okay? This was literally like this at the beginning. Got it? Literally just like this. So you have to open it up as well so they can pass through easily. And finally do the same with this entrance and this one, with all the entrances. How can we do this if we're in survival mode and not in creative? Since in creative mode they don't attack us, we can basically use invisibility potions, okay? So what's going to happen to you? And what happens to all of us is that you throw the MYRMEX and the guy catches it, right? But he freezes up, and then what? If he freezes up, we can't move forward. So how can we stop him from freezing? Basically, we're going to keep pushing it, alright? We push it little by little, activate the hitbox, keep pushing it, and there will come a moment when the guy updates. Do you see how it updates? Okay? And it starts walking on its own, got it? Now what it's going to do is grab the MYRMEX. There it is. Climb up and drop the MYRMEX in these chests, alright? There it is, it just dropped it. As you can see, you can pick it up without losing reputation. However, killing any MYRMEX will cost you reputation, got it? So don't even try to hit them. Basically, that same bug, okay? It's gonna go back outside. Usually, we don't have to push them, but this one's stiffer than a board, so we'd have to give it a nudge, alright? But if they're stuck, just give them a push, okay? To get them to update a bit, give them a little push. Sometimes they're a bit dopey. For example, this one that picked up an item, you push it until it updates, got it? So you do this with invisibility potions. Well, how can you make them take the MYRMEX? Well, basically you throw it at the entrance, okay? You might think that the MYRMEX are going to disappear like that one over there. Don't worry, because for some reason the mod already anticipates this, and sooner or later it's going to catch the MYRMEX and teleport it here, okay? It might seem like a joke, but I mean, this is literally what the mod does, okay? I guess the mod developers already saw that the MYRMEX did whatever they wanted and said, well, let's see, we're going to prevent this. So every time one of these catches a MYRMEX, you'll get 5 reputation points, that's all. Make sure to push it while invisible, okay? So they don't see us. So they leave it and you can give it to them again. So this is how you can get 50 reputation points to be able to trade with the MYRMEX Queen, and you can get the Desert MYRMEX simply by trading extensively with these creatures. That's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed it.